Hi, I'm Terry Tucker, author of Sustainable Excellence: 10 Principles to Leading Your Uncommon and Extraordinary Life, and the featured author in Perspectives on Cancer: Stories of Healing, Hope, and Resilience. Also, look for my new book, which will be released later this year, titled Four Truths and a Lie. Welcome to another edition of Sustainable Excellence Extras. This is a milestone for Sustainable Excellence Extras, as this is the 200th episode. Today, I'd like to tell you a story about what led to the success of the first woman on the United States Supreme Court. When Harry and Ada Mae Day had Sandra, their first child, they had to travel 200 miles to El Paso, Texas for the delivery. They brought Sandra home to their ranch on the Arizona-New Mexico border, where life was not easy. Their small adobe home had no electricity or running water. There was no school within driving distance. With such limited resources, anyone would have thought that Sandra's future looked bleak. When Sandra was 4, her mother began her education at home. She looked on it as a never-ending job, reading to Sandra hour after hour. Later, Sandra was sent to the best boarding school the Days could afford because they wanted her to go to college. Her father, Harry, had been frustrated in his ambition to attend Stanford University. His father died just before Harry was to enter Stanford, and he had been forced to take over the family ranch. Sandra did go to Stanford, then on to law school, and eventually became the first woman Supreme Court justice in the United States. What caused a woman like Sandra Day O'Conner to go so far? Intelligence and inner drive had a lot to do with it, but much of the credit must go to a set of determined parents. Harry and Ada Mae Day used every possible opportunity to enhance their daughter's education and prepare her for her role as a jurist and an engaging citizen. Please leave me a comment about your thoughts on what led to the success of Sandra Day O'Conner. Your opinions and perspectives are valuable, and I'd appreciate hearing from you. Also, please head over to motivationalcheck.com to get your daily dose of inspiration and motivation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.